All right, folks, happy Saturday to you. I'm forecaster Dustin Staples with you. It has been a week of tornadoes, flash flooding. We've had a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Now we are watching concern for our river levels as they potentially could crest well over today, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for a lot of our locations. The Tar River, the Catania River, many creeks, the Catania Creek, as well as the Trent River down there in Jones County as well. Scattered shower and storms associated with the cold front, and yeah, another system, Ernesto. We'll keep an update, see what's going on with that. Take a look back. So far for the entire year for 2024, North Carolina has seen a total of 25 tornadoes. This is back in Harker's Island back in earlier in January, as most of you remember that. And again, this was back right around the, I believe, Memorial Day weekend it was. But a recent one, so we've had two of these confirmed now. You kind of can see here, this was back in Greene and Wilson counties here, all part of that Debbie, all that storm system. The first EF3, this was reported earlier on Friday. The National Weather Service is still doing some survey damage there with it, and kind of could see with that too. There's another one back there in Snow Hill. That was the one in Greene County there that was prompted earlier in the morning. We don't know quite sure if these were connected, and we don't think they are, but the possibility is very slim with that. But tell you what, it has been a very active last 96 hours or so. But rainfall amounts since midnight, yeah, a lot of us still adding up rainfall totals. Most inland areas have stayed dry. It's back to our southern coastal counties here where they've already had a couple of flood alerts already this morning. They've had near a thunderstorm warning, I think, was issued briefly down there too. So tell you what, it's pretty active. Yesterday we had highs in the mid 80s here. We've been did not hit 90, wind gusting up to 30 to 45 miles an hour as well. So a very, very windy day thanks to the remnants of what is now Debbie, long gone. Flood watches continue to 1 o'clock this afternoon. And yes, let's go ahead and dive right into the tropics, shall we? Something we really don't want to be discussing, but we're in peak season. This is expected to happen. The latest early advisory has an 80% chance of the next 7 days, 20% there in the open of in the open Atlantic waters. Temperatures early on this morning, though, we're back in the 70s as well as our dew points, so that's where we're with that. Winds today not going to be a real big factor. We probably, any breeze you do get will cool you off slightly. They'll be under 10, but if you do get under a gust of those thunder showers too, as that cold front's moving through, you begin to see those winds perk up right on maybe 20 to 30 miles an hour at times. But otherwise, we remain pretty calm and quiet. Good news is drought gone just about for everybody with the exception of coastal Onslow and Carteret counties down there, but most of us, thanks to the tropical storm and all those rain events we had leading up to the storm, nada, completely eradicated the drought just about. All right, cloud cover here today, pop and go showers. The cold front's going to be moving through here, giving us a better chance of that tonight. Tomorrow we go quiet, a few clouds here or there. We'll do a repeat again tomorrow afternoon. We'll get the storms rocking and rolling again, prompting a few showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could fall heavily at times. We'll keep you updated with that. The main concern with those storms right now appears to be the localized downpours, maybe a gust of wind with it. All right, heat index values today. We're talking about this. Deja vu over low 100s. We'll dip down to the 90s tonight or this evening, and then again tomorrow. Again, thanks to more cloud cover, we may not see a lot of triple-digit heat indices. We'll get close to them, though. I do think with a lot of rainfall, it'll kind of help us stay cool out of that. Good to see some good news with our humidity factor. The muggy meter gets out of the sticky range back to the muggies and maybe some humid range right there too. Heading out to some Little League today. We do have that. Hopefully if it's scheduled. If not, check on the website. Looking pretty okay so far. Beach trip day. Yeah, put a pin in it. I'd say stay out of the water. High rip current risk from the southern Outer Banks, Crystal Coast, northern Outer Banks. Just keep an eye on that. Be on a moderate level right there as well. Coastal 5-day forecast does have us in those mid 80s here. Scattered showers and storms. No first alert weather days yet. Hopefully we take a breather from those. We've had a lot of them this past summer, the first alert weather summer, as I like to call it. We'll see a few more scattered showers and storms lingering through Tuesday. Nice, quiet, dry pattern. Hope it's dry out for a few days as we go towards the middle of next week. Overnight lows get out of the 70s into the 60s. We'll keep an eye on the tropics as we go out the month of August.